episode 3649, Break the Mold.
Moms, it's time to rediscover, rejuvenate, and renew who you are in mind, body, and spirit. Welcome to Create Your Now, Your Best Selfie, the show to help you do just that. Here's your host, certified life coach, personal trainer, and nutritionist, Christiane Wargo.
Happy day. I hope you're doing very, very well. I know we have family and friends here at Create Your Now that are going through some major wildfires. It just doesn't seem like we can catch a break. So if you are in that area, please know we are praying for you. And if those of you who are around and that can help financially, I would encourage you to do so. You know, sometimes I think we just get very, very discouraged, honestly. And we wake up in the morning or we go to bed at night and all we see is the stuff that comes up in our feed, wherever we're getting the news from, whether it's traditional TV or YouTube. And all we see is nothing good. I'm here to tell you, it's time for you to break the mold. For those of you who are brand new to Create Your Now, welcome to this incredible family. I'm so delighted of your presence. If you already even had the opportunity, you'll want to head on over to createyournow.com where you can learn more and sign up for the Kisses newsletter, the Keep It Simple strategy, everyday solutions to live, love, and impact. Well, as you know, it's Inspiration Motivation Day. And I don't know about you, but sometimes you wake up and it's like, why? What am I going to accomplish today? And if I accomplish something, is it really going to lead me to where I want to go? Because in the busyness of our day, where time is a rare commodity and setbacks seem to be around every corner, whether it's weather related, whether it's fires. I mean, we've got fires and hurricanes and floods. I mean, it's just like, you know, who cares about the tigers and bears, oh my, right? We've got all this other stuff. It's absolutely crazy. And it's easy for us to get overwhelmed and discouraged. I mean, let's be real. You got to honor yourself by knowing your feelings and saying, this is how I feel. Yet, deep within your heart, there's that spark. You know you are meant to break the mold. Because, my friend, you are made for more. You really are. You wouldn't sit here listening to me. Whether you listen to me every day, periodically, you wouldn't be listening to me right now like you would be like, up next. But you know deep down that you're made for more. You have a purpose and a calling that God has placed within you, waiting to be unleashed. It's bubbling up and bubbling over. And despite the challenges and setbacks, it's time to break the mold and pursue your dreams with a determination that inspires your soul. But I also get it. Setbacks are real. However, setbacks are not roadblocks. They are merely detours on the path to your destiny. And remember, it's not a destination. You're on a marathon. You've got this huge journey ahead of you. And let me tell you, when you're made for more, it's a big journey. You know, I've gotten ill a few times this year. But that hasn't deterred me from what I'm doing here at Create Your Now. Yes, it has slowed some projects, but I still keep going. I still keep doing what I can do. And instead of being discouraged by setbacks, whether it's an illness, whether it's finances, I mean, taxes are due. Maybe you're like, oh my gosh, Christiane, why did you have to remind me of that? Now I feel even more depressed. I'm sorry, but we got to pay our taxes. It's important. It's a fact of what we need to do. Let's not attach a feeling to it that says that, gosh, if I don't get it done, I'm a failure. Or if I have to pay, or if I don't have to pay, like, don't attach what happens with your taxes to whether or not you're successful in life, whether or not your heart should be happy. Let's be real. Look through a different set of lenses. Each setback is a stepping stone. Think of it as a bouncing ball that propels you closer to where you want to be. It's like boom, boom, bing, bing. I think of it as Tiger, or not Tiger. Oh my goodness, Tigger the tiger, Tigger, not the Frosted Flakes tiger. Great, even though you're great, and I can't do him, but I can go ooh, a little bit. Okay, that was a little bit off, but maybe it's because the day and the time I'm recording right now. We'll try another time. I'm sure I'll bring Tigger back into the picture at some point in our conversations. But seriously, if you're Tigger, right, you just bounce. You go from one thing to the next. Ooh, what's next? Well, a setback can put a spring in your step if you let it. I mean, seriously. Now, does that not put a little bit of a smile on your face? You can call me crazy. It's okay. But that's why I'm here. I'm here to encourage you to embrace the challenges. I'm here to push back on you a little bit. I'm here to say that you're made for more. Why? Because nothing is impossible. Look at your setbacks as what they are. Nothing more, nothing less. Don't attach your heart to the outcome of your failure, because that's where your resilience muscle grows. And it's a good thing. We need to have a little bit of grit in our life for grace to show up greater than who we are. And while it may seem like all this is good and well, time is still not on your side. Yet, time is merely a tool in your hands, right? You can look at it and say, well, yeah, I guess I can use it as a resource. Yes, you can. It's not a limitation, but a resource to be managed wisely. You can make the most of every moment by prioritizing your task and setting those boundaries and focusing on what truly matters. Use your time as a tool, not as an excuse to break the mold. You were created for more. But again, here's the reality. When setbacks and delays test your patience, because it does, you're like, come on, I don't have time for this. All I can say when I was leaning over the toilet, Lord, I don't have time for this. And that's when I had to take a deep breath, literally and figuratively. And I had to reflect and recall that God's timing is perfect. I don't have to understand, but I do have to be present. You have got to remind yourself of God's watch, not yours. Trust in His plan for your life, knowing that each delay, each moment is a part of a greater design, a divine design. And your dreams are not forgotten. They are simply unfolding according to His divine timing. So have faith, stay steadfast, and believe that everything will fall into place at the right moment. And despite the challenges and setbacks, because you know you're going to have them, never lose sight of the purpose burning within your heart. Never lose sight of that. Your dreams, my friend, are worth pursuing with unwavering passion and your presence moving you forward. Let your passion be the fuel that propels your purpose forward, driving you to break the mold and to reach new heavenly heights here on earth. Believe it or not, God likes to raise the ceiling too. It's just not about parents. Oh, wait, He is our Heavenly Father. So He is our parent, right? Okay. We'll leave that one for another episode. But seriously, as you navigate through the challenges and busyness of your day, because I know you're going to have to put some fires out today. I know there's going to be other priorities that get in the way. Understand that your heart deserves compassion and kindness. And you get to make some decisions as to how you're going to respond. So you can be frazzled. You can be frustrated in the chaos, or you can choose to be calm and say, you know what? One step at a time leads to miles of greatness. God's got me, so that means, you know what? Yep, I'm destined for greatness. He's got it, so I've got it. Your watch is yelling at you that it's time to break the mold. Go in peace. Be present. Be incredible. Be you. I love you so very much. I cannot wait to see you on the other side. Blessings, hugs, and lots of love. We'll talk to you real soon. Hey, enjoy the March Madness Sweet 16. It's here. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Feeling inspired, ready to train for life and love your journey? Visit createyournow.com for more incredible resources to help you along the way. We'll see you next time on Create Your Now, Your Best Selfie. And remember, always be sure you consult your physician before beginning any health and fitness plan.